Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and see what is next to come in for you guys, all signs. We're going to do Aries to Pisces. So this is going to be a reading to see what is next to come in, a general reading. What we're going to do is get some oracles. I got 3 decks of oracles here. We're going to do those messages first and then clarify with the tarot. And then if I need to do advice, I will. What you should do, if you should accept it, whatever the case is. So, that being said, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything is below in my description box. I do have 15% off any personal reading. Any item on my website is 15% off automatically. And I do have tarot decks as well if you guys are interested in that. Hey, how's it going, Nate? So let's go ahead and get started, guys. And if you want to be a member to the channel, everything is below in the description. So it is $4.99 a month to be a member. And you guys get a free personal reading a week, 2 questions a week, and also 20% off my website. So any personal reading or any kind of purchase is going to be that 20% off. And also, you guys watch your sun, moon, your rising, Venus, or cross watch. And take the reading how it resonates. 131, what we got for Aries? Hey, Constance. All right, what's next to come in for Aries? Let's see. We're just going to get right to it. Okay, somebody's spying on you. Open your heart. Okay, so I do see somebody coming towards you. Somebody wanting to look for you. They could be researching you. They got their eyes on you. Intuition, money, and wedding. Wow. So we have here about money. We have values. Some of you, there could be a relationship coming in that is very long-term. Hey, Supernova. So this could be a relationship coming in that is going to last. Somebody's not seeing other options. They could be financially incapable, or somebody that kind of isn't good with money. So maybe they're not good budgeting money. For a lot of you Aries, I do see like a new person coming in. You're opening your heart to love. There's somebody watching you. Somebody that is not wanting to have other options. But the problem is they could be financially kind of immature. Just not really good with their money. So let me see. Why spy and open your heart? 5 of Wands reverse. Lovers in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Wands. This looks to me like you're letting go of somebody from your past. It looks like you were open for new options. 3 of Wands. Keeping your options open. You are disconnecting, no longer maybe having communication with an ex. And I see, look, Ace of Pentacles, something new coming for you. So there could be new love approaching you. Somebody that you either are in communication with or it's happening soon. Your intuition could be telling you this, that like your forever person's coming. Let's see. Queen of Cups, the Judgment, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing for a lot of you, there could be, if you are keeping options open, you're not really settling for anything yet, I do see like a forever person, Ace of Pentacles. Looks like your love life is improving. I do see eventually somebody long-term in your life. Okay. So this person, they could have some money issues, but it looks like they're somebody loyal. Hey, Aries man. 2 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Wands. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so if this person is in your energy or it's somebody that you're going to be dating, the problem is they could be having financial difficulty. This could be somebody that isn't that great with money, because I do have here with values, we have too many differences. So when you end up with this person, because I feel like it's new love. Hey, Terry. This person maybe is going to be honest with you and say, hey, I'm not really in a good place financially, or I got a lot of burdens, a lot of things happening in my life. Because it feels like somebody that is not that stable, but they do want a commitment. It's somebody that's not going to play games with you. But it looks like they might have money issues. So what should you do with this situation? Hey, Danielle. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hermit reversed. Knight of Swords reverse, the Star in reverse. Two of Wands. Okay, so like I do feel like you are letting go of a past person. It feels like you're finally getting this aha moment. It's time to let go of an ex, because I did see the Six of Cups reversed as well. My advice to you is to move forward and see what else is out there. I do feel like in your love life there's going to be somebody new. The problem is they do have money issues, or maybe they don't make enough money, or they're kind of going through job, or having like maybe like an injustice with money for whatever reason. But I do see this person being loyal to you, and I do see you having love, Queen of Cups. So it looks good. I do see love in your future, but the person you're with, they might have money issues or not in a good financial state. Okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. Okay. But the Lovers reverse, I do feel you are letting go of someone else, opening your heart to someone new. So that looks good. Trusting your intuition, Queen of Cups. All right. What we got for Taurus, 618. All right, let's see what's next to come in for Taurus. Okay, right now there's challenges. I got no and challenges. Feels like something is not for you right now. Like something is being blocked or restricted from you. Third party and fated meeting. For some of you right now, you're not meant to be with somebody. Like, no, the timing's not right to be with someone because of a third party. There could be an interference, like I said. Yeah, cuffing season, and then here, gaining attention in reverse. I feel like right now, like if you are trying to date people, there's somebody that you're not supposed to be with right now. And it could be, some of you, you don't have any evidence yet, but they are still with an ex, or there's a third party in some sense. Because I feel like right now, like the universe is telling you, like you're not meant to be with somebody right now because of a third party. So let's see what this is. And maybe you don't have the evidence yet. Hey, Jaded Princess. So why no challenges? I just feel like the universe is telling you no. Judgment. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups. And the Hierophant reversed. Yep. Some of you, they could be getting out of a marriage or relationship. Like you're not meant to be with this person right now. They're not in a good place. Yeah, Two of Wands. I feel like right now you're needing to turn your back on this situation. So if you are trying to reconcile with someone, it feels like right now is not the right time. Because I do have third party fated meeting. So maybe there's a third party. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Six of Pentacles. The Star in reverse. Yeah, like if you're trying to reconcile with someone, there is still options or other people in the picture. There is interferences. And I feel like if you give to the situation, you're going to feel like your time was wasted, or feeling like it's not fair to you. Like you got kind of the shit into the stick. Okay. I feel like Taurus, a lot of you, that somebody could be getting out of a relationship, a marriage. It's just not good because you're not getting somebody's attention, and maybe you're putting yourself out there. Yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse. The King of Wands. The Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're trying to get somebody's attention. Ace of Swords. Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. You're trying to get somebody's attention. A lot of you, if you're trying to reconcile with someone, maybe you're messaging them in their inbox, seems like they're not giving you any kind of attention or not any kind of recognition. Feels like right now you're needing to disconnect. They could still be involved with someone, and that's why that's happening, or they're not wanting to pursue a relationship. This could be somebody not wanting a long term. Maybe they're keeping options open. It just feels right now like it's not a good time to reconcile, be together, even if it feels like it's the right timing. There's some kind of interference. So what should you do with the situation? Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands reverse. I wouldn't overgive your energy. I would disconnect. If you don't see any kind of effort from this person, because it feels like you're frustrated that you're trying to make an attempt and this person's not reciprocating or not. A lot of you, it's like you're putting yourself in a situation where they're rejecting you or they're not really like wanting to make any kind of time for you. And it's telling me that the universe is saying that it's not the right timing. You need to turn your back on this. This could be a Sagittarius. Okay, it could be a Leo, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Cancer, Scorpio. Just right now, it's not the right time. And it could be somebody still with an ex or something like that. All right, Gemini, 1033. What's next to come in? Hey, Kendra. All right, we got patience, caution. Ooh, before you act on something, you need more information. Yeah, air sign. Could be another air sign or a water sign. I feel like before you do something, you're needing more evidence or more proof. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, you could be taking a chance on something and needing more information here. Or you don't really know what's going on. Okay, turn in reverse. Unmotivated. Okay. I feel like for some of you, somebody could be still in this like negative headspace. You guys could be dealing with somebody that maybe is overcoming an addiction or they're in a reckless energy or they're trying not to be anymore. Because it feels like here with patience, caution, air sign, and water sign. I mean, there's somebody that could be coming towards you, but before fully approaching them, needing more information. Hierophant reversed. Queen of Cups. That Queen of Cups keeps coming out. Four of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like before you give into this connection, before you think long term about them, you're needing more information. Oh, that card just flew out. Seven of Wands in reverse. This card literally flew across. If I can get it. Okay, the Magician in reverse. I feel like you don't know all the information. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So there's a love offer. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, Taurus. Somebody's giving you a love offer. I am seeing like an air sign or a water sign. There is a love offer, but it is kind of seeming like you don't know everything about this person. I wouldn't really give to it right now. I would be patient and kind of get more information before jumping into this. Because this could be a risk, like you're taking a risk. Knight of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It just feels like not the right person. You know what I mean? It's like wrong person, right time or something like that. Because I'm seeing here, like, you could be in this headspace, 10 of Cups, of like, I want my forever person, 10 of Cups. But I don't really know if this person is on the same page as you. Because it feels like somebody that's getting your attention, wanting a love offer. But with a Hierophant reverse, they don't want the same thing. What should you do? Because it feels like somebody that's going to waste your time or they're not truly that invested in this. Knight of Cups, the Strength, Page of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Like I said, I feel like you're needing to give this time. I wouldn't jump into this connection. I do see this person not being completely honest with you about, ew, Tabitha, about who they are. Sorry, she just pooped and it smells really bad. Ew. Anyways, I feel like you're needing to, Gemini, hold back from the situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Hey, kitty cat. Because like I said, I don't know if this person's completely genuine. They might not know what they want. Yeah, it seems like they have a genuine love offer, but I don't really know if this person is truly wanting a long-term relationship. There could be a lot of, differences. With the wheel in reverse, I could be like I said, it's not the right timing, needing more time to figure this out. Needing to talk to this person more as well, or, maybe ask other people. That could be that as well, Gemini. Needing to ask other people if they know this person, like needing to get more information before just jumping in, needing to be kind of patient. So, could be an air sign. I have Virgo. I have strong water, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio. All right, Gemini, Taurus. So just be careful. All right, what we got for Cancer? 1456. All right. I know, that's real nice of her, right? She's a Cancer too, so. All right. Okay, caution for you as well. Finding out more information. Vacation and narcissist. Ooh. Needing to maybe not make plans with somebody right away. Figuring somebody out. I have gossip and mistakes. Okay. Somebody's too full of themselves, or they care like how they're perceived. Also, I feel like here, I wouldn't be like telling other people about this relationship because that could be a mistake. Either it's not going to go in your favor, like if you're telling other people, Cancer, about this person, needing to, okay, if they're not the narcissist, there could be a narcissist in their energy. So either a friend of yours, somebody that you know, somebody that's associated with them. I feel like it'll be a mistake telling people about this connection. Yeah, there's somebody that is criticizing, judgmental, somebody that could be making this an issue. So I'll clarify and see. It doesn't have to be your person's a narcissist. It could be like if you're making plans with vacation, wanting to travel or see this person, needing to maybe not tell everybody, needing to make it private. Because there could be somebody that is gossiping. So why vacation and narcissist? 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I don't feel like your person's a narcissist. I'm getting an energy that there's narcissistic people in your energy. So people around you, your person could have a friend that's narcissistic. I feel like there's people that are jealous because a narcissist like wants all the attention, wants everything to be theirs. I feel like if you are planning to see somebody or talk to them, needing to not tell certain people or a certain person, if you're suspecting that person's a narcissist, because they're going to not want you happy or vice versa. And they could be sabotaging this connection. Because I feel like it's meant to be. It's meant to be Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. If you guys are traveling to see each other, going on vacation, it's meant to be. But by gossiping or telling somebody, it's going to be a mistake. Because look, 4 of Cups in reverse. I see love coming in, justice. Okay, the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. But needing to be private about this relationship, because I feel like if you tell certain people or somebody's certain, if somebody in your energy finds out or you tell somebody and they're not trustworthy, it's going to ruin your relationship. The Strength and the Lovers, I feel like you're needing to kind of hold back telling people because this is a genuine connection. But somebody is going to be judgmental or going to criticize and do something here. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Devil in reverse, and the 3 of Swords. Need to move in silence is what I want to say. Needing to move in silence, not letting this narcissistic person know that you're going to get involved with this person. Because I do feel like there's somebody that's going to ruin it or sabotage it. So needing to be careful what you say, Cancer. But I do see you guys reconciling with somebody, spending time with them. So what should you do? The 9 of Wands reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords reverse, 3 of Cups reverse. Like I said, I feel like you don't owe somebody an explanation. You don't need to tell somebody so much of your business. So if it is about a relationship, there's somebody you shouldn't tell your relationship business to. Somebody that can't be trusted because they are going to sabotage it. Because either for some of you, they want you all to themselves. Could be a selfish friend, selfish relative, whatever. Or it could just be somebody that actually does want you. Like they're in competition with this person. They want you. And they're going to take this person from you. So take it how it resonates. But I would definitely, like, you can't trust somebody. I wouldn't tell them your emotional relationship business. Okay. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Seems like they want you all to themselves and they're selfish, or they just want, maybe you not to be with anyone. I don't know. Could be a Leo, a Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Okay. I feel like it could be a friend of yours. A friend or a family member. Somebody that's jealous. All right, what we got for Leo? 1950. All right, Leo, let's see. What's next to come in? They'll be back. So you could be hearing from somebody. They want to have a go. Ooh, okay. This person wants to, well, I don't want to say have a go with you. This person wants to go on a date with you. They'll be back. Date night, and yes. Okay, luck is on your side. So I see somebody coming back, wanting to be with you. There could have been a disagreement. I wish you understood how I feel. There could have been a secret as well. Okay. I saw secret as well here. But they're playing mind games. Or they did play mind games in the past. Okay. So I do see them coming back. Somebody was playing games. Alright, let's see. Why they'll be back, date night, and yes. 7 of Swords. They're planning to come back. They're keeping it a secret right now. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The 8 of Cups and the Emperor in reverse. So they're playing it off right now that they're walking away, that they're disconnected. I feel like they are wanting to control the situation more than you realize, or they want to be in control. Also, I feel like with 8 of Cups, they're acting like they're not really invested, like they've walked away. But look, Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands. I do see this person coming back. And it's like stressing them out. Somebody that you've had a fight with, disagreement, somebody that you're broken up with. I do see them coming back. Why disagreement? 4 of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Hierophant reversed. Your person could have cheated. They could have done something disrespectful to you. Whatever it was, it caused a really bad ending. Okay. The Moon in reverse. The 2 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Some of you, you could have found out this person was cheating or was moving on to another relationship. Like they moved on to someone else. Because it feels like here, this pain, it was like, it started kind of small and then the pain just built up. Okay, 10 of Swords. Where whatever information you found, it could have been about a commitment, a relationship. This person really hurt you. It was a disagreement because you didn't want things to end. But this person ended things. So, why mind games? The King of Wands in reverse. They could have blamed you. The Sun, the 3 of Cups, and the Fool. They could have blamed you for why they acted this way, making you feel like you did something to them, or you hurt their feelings, or feeling insecure around you, or something like that. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person was manipulating you in the situation, making you feel like it was your fault for why they moved on, or why they dated someone else, why they put you in this situation. Okay, I feel like they are coming back, but 7 of Swords, you don't trust them. What should you do? 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I'd really think it through. Okay, I'd really think it through. If they do reach out to you, because I do see them coming back, I would kind of take your time and kind of evaluate what you should do. Okay, I would avoid some kind of tower. With the Tower in reverse, I would just kind of figure out maybe a natural solution or what you think is the best thing to do in this situation here. Because it feels like it's somebody you don't trust, somebody that wants to wine and dine you, they want to come back, but they did put you in a third party. I have Aries, I got Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Pisces. Okay. Somebody you don't trust, they play mind games. Alright, what we got for Virgo? 2408. I just heard the ambulance, so that's not good. Just heard an emergency vehicle. Alright, what's next to come in for Virgo? Intuition on the bottom. We got spy and intimacy. Somebody's watching your sex life or wanting to know, like, your relationship. Either this person finds you attractive and they want to get with you, or they're watching to see if you're dating somebody. Let me see. Okay, somebody's gossiping about you. Destiny. I feel like you're moving on from someone. I feel like it's an ex. Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. I feel like there's an ex talking about you. They're watching you. They're putting you on blast. Okay, cuffing season. You could be dating somebody or in a new relationship, and there's somebody spying on you to get information to talk about you. Hey, Billy, I'm good. How are you? Because somebody wants to see who you're dating or who you're talking to. So why spy in intimacy? Could be watching to see what you're doing. 9 of Cups. The Emperor in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Ace of Wands. I feel like it's somebody you're not with anymore. I feel like you're in this energy of you're finding someone else. You're dating someone else. And yeah, the Fool. Could be an Aries that you're seeing, or there's an Aries that's involved. Feels like somebody is getting information on you. They could be finding out that you've moved on. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's an ex wondering about you. 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and a 5 of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's an ex that still desires you. They still want you, but they're in their head about what to do. And I feel like they are kind of humiliated because they feel like you're dating somebody else, that you're happier elsewhere, and that is humiliating. It kind of feels like somebody that wants to get back at you. Like they're wanting to talk about you to other people or put you on blast. The 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. They could be accusing you of cheating on them or something, or accusing you of doing something. Because it's like they're trying to convince other people that you're selfish, you're greedy, that you did them dirty or something like that. I feel like there's an ex that is going to be retaliating against you because they're mad. They feel like you did something to them. Yeah, King of Swords, the Tower in reverse. Kind of feels like they want to get even. It feels like they want to cause a bit of a chaos, but you could be stopping it, or it's being prevented. Or it's been some time since you guys have separated. This person's mad because you don't want to take them back, and you've moved on to someone else. And I see them trying to embarrass you because they feel like you don't want them. What should you do, Virgo? It looks like they're talking about you to other people. 3 of Wands reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, Justice in reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Hangman, the Hierophant reverse, Magician. I wouldn't let this person do this to you. I would tell this person, maybe for some of you, they feel like you never gave them clarity or closure, and that's why they're mad. I wouldn't believe what's being said about you because it is injustice. It's not fair. Also, I wouldn't let this person get a reaction. I would even block them if you need to, because it feels like a toxic ex. It feels like an ex. Some of you, it's somebody you had kids with, or it's somebody that you were married to at one point. This person's mad that you've moved on, maybe quickly. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you quickly moved on, and you quickly are happier elsewhere. And I do see them putting you on blast. They're mad. Okay. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries. But yeah, they're gossiping about you because they feel like they're not on the right path. Okay. They're mad that you're not in their life, and they're going to be gossiping, talking about you. Hey, Leo, babe. All right, Libra, 2838. And just take the readings how they resonate, guys. I know these are kind of weird readings. If you feel like it's not your situation, then don't take it. Ooh, Mercury retrograde. Ugh. Mercury retrograde and love spell. There's an ex trying to lure you back in. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yikes. Hey, Mojo. I see it. Some of you, there's a fire sign trying to lure you in. Somebody that you were fighting with. There was a disagreement. This person wants to find the courage to approach you. Damn, some of you, they could be drinking. Ooh, for some of you, I don't like this message. I'm getting with drinking here. Be careful, this person. I don't know what I'm getting. They could be trying to roofie you or something. Because with love spell and liquid courage, I hope they're not trying to like put something in your drink, trying to get you drunk or something. I don't know. Just be careful. That's like a side message. Okay, this person feels bad about something. They're taking accountability. I don't like that. I don't like that energy, Libra, okay? They might not be doing like that, like roofing you. I don't know why I'm saying that. If it's not roofing you, they're just trying to get you drunk, okay? Or they're buying you drinks or wanting to get you drunk or something. I don't know. Why Mercury retrograde and love spell? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Death card. Oof. The Page of Cups in reverse. They're kind of remorseful, or they have a little bit of bad feelings towards you. 8 of Swords. This person's blaming you. Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like they're blaming you for what's happened. They feel like you did them wrong. I don't like that. They could be a water sign. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a fire sign. I'm getting somebody to Mercury retrograde. They still have bad feelings towards you. They're still kind of angry at you. They blame you for something. But it's also like they're trying to change their mind. They're trying to get past what's happened. Why disagreement and liquid courage? It could be that they want to drink with you and hash something out, because maybe there is no communication or you guys haven't talked about something. The 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords. They're still hurt. Yeah, the Strength in reverse. I feel like they're playing victim. Could be a Leo as well. They could be playing victim, making you feel bad about something that's happened. Yeah, 2 of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands. They are coming back. They are still hurt about something. This is somebody that could be blaming you for how things went down, or they feel like you had some kind of fault. Okay. I do feel like they're going to try to take accountability, but they are playing the victim a bit. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Swords reverse. Oof. Some of you, there could have been a third party. And they are kind of admitting that third party, or they're like, yeah, this third party was... They could be putting the fault on someone else. So if they're not fully taking accountability, they're putting the fault on maybe like an earth sign. I'm getting a Capricorn here. They're putting the fall on that person, or the blame. Not taking full accountability. Like, this person made me do this. I couldn't talk to you. Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like they're blaming somebody for why they couldn't be in your life, why they couldn't talk to you. Some of you, they were involved in a relationship and they're ending that relationship. So they were maybe like not in a healthy relationship, like codependent. Okay. And I feel like they want to tell you they're sorry. Yeah, Temperance. They're wanting to bring peace with you, but they are playing the victim and not taking full accountability. Okay. They're going to try to, like, smooth talk you. What should you do, Libra? The Magician, the High Priestess reversed, 6 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Why am I getting an energy? Okay, the Empress. One, I wouldn't chase this person. I wouldn't, feel like you did anything wrong. I wouldn't blame yourself. Also, I do feel like you should put on this front like you don't know what they're up to, but you do know. Okay, like, I do know what you're up to. I do know that you're fooling me, that you're playing games. I would act like everything's fine, like it's water under the bridge, and act like you don't know what they're up to. Because this person is going to try to trick you with Bewitch. They are, like, doing some kind of spell or something, or some kind of mind game. I would let them do it and act like you don't know they're doing it. Act like you're playing dumb, like you don't know what they're up to. That's what I would do. Okay, and kind of trick them back. Kind of get them in their own little web of lies. So, Taurus, Libra, could be a Leo, a Pisces, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini. I have Leo. A Capricorn could be involved, a Scorpio. So just be careful of that. All right, what we got for Scorpio? 3405. Let me get some more coffee. What's next to come in for Scorpio? Okay, patience. Communicate. I feel like you and somebody need to talk. Okay? Maybe working something out. Need to maybe be patient before you overthink something. Yeah, there's chemistry here with you and this person. So this could be a connection. This person's not playing mind games, so that's good. Mind games in reverse, adulting. Okay, Scorpio, it could be you and somebody have a strong connection. It could be a fire sign, could be a Sag. I am seeing this person wanting to work things out with you, wanting to compromise. And it looks like they are taking accountability. This is somebody that is not manipulating you, so that's good. Why compromise? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I do see communication here. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. They could be initiating it. Nine of Cups. And the Two of Wands reverse. Looks like somebody that's made a decision to return back to you. So a lot of you, it could be an ex or somebody that's been kind of uncertain. Looks like they're making a decision like, I want to be with you. I want to talk with you. You make me really happy. Okay. Why chemistry? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. And the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so maybe for some of you, this was like something on and off, or there was no long-term commitment. It could have been where like you and this person really felt like there was something long-term, but at the time, like you guys couldn't be together. The chemistry was there, but there was some kind of issue. Five of Wands, a High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been conflict. There could have been a situation that needed to get resolved before you guys were together. There is a strong chemistry, but there was something going on where you guys maybe were fighting or something got misconstrued. Why mind games in reverse? The Devil in reverse, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse, the Moon in reverse. If somebody did have mind games or somebody was manipulating the situation, being kind of, uneasy, hard to deal with, I feel like that person is apologizing. So if you were dealing with somebody that played games or was causing an issue, yeah, they realized I didn't get you guys anywhere. King of Cups. I see this person apologizing to you, knowing it didn't get you anywhere by them being manipulative or by them playing mind games, knowing that it actually made things worse. Okay? So I am seeing the two of you coming together. You guys are thinking about each other, wanting to have a conversation. It does feel like your person's messaging you. Somehow they're reaching out. What should you do? The Death card, the Chariot, Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I would hold back. I would let this person come to you. I wouldn't overinvest your energy, especially if you don't really know where this is going to go, or if it's something from the past where like you don't know like the long-term goal. I would hold back and let this person come to you. Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, damn, Gemini. So I'm seeing the same repeated signs. Definitely going to be dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. I kept seeing that repeated. All right, Sag, 3811. What's next to come in for Sagittarius? Okay. There's some kind of challenge on the bottom. Fire sign and intimacy. Now, if it's not a fire sign, there definitely could be a spark, intimacy with somebody. Somebody's watching you. Okay. They could be, yeah, somebody could be watching you, wanting to get with you, but they have anxiety. Okay, someone has anxiety. Somebody wants to pursue you. I have music here. It looks like somebody wants to bring peace to a situation, but they're stressed. Okay, laid up in reverse. Somebody you're not spending time with. Okay. Somebody wants to be intimate with you, is what I'm seeing. Somebody is curious about you. They're watching you. They want to be intimate with you, but they're scared to approach you. So why fire sign, intimacy, and spy? The King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You are somebody's wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's somebody that never really told you how they felt about you, or this person wasn't really investing time into the connection. But I do see them wanting you. King of Wands. So yeah, this person is coming towards you, wanting to get intimate with you. But this person maybe is not in a practical energy right now, or they're trying to figure out what they want with you. Why anxiety and music? The Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Two of Swords. This is somebody that is trying to figure out what to do. They're being guided towards coming towards you, being honest with you, how they feel, but they're scared. The Hierophant reverse, Temperance reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. It's kind of an energy of this person. Maybe it's afraid that the two of you are going to have a fight, a disagreement. Because the World, Ace of Pentacles, it looks like they want to move things forward. So if you guys were fighting or you guys were not together anymore, Sag, this person does want to talk to you. They are attracted to you, but they're scared of like a conversation you're going to have, but wanting to have a resolution. Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Lovers in reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. They're still holding on to you. So if it is a past person, they haven't let this go. Some of you, if they were involved with somebody else, they're not anymore. Like they're not involved with an earth sign possibly or somebody else. If they were seeing somebody else, I do feel like there could have been a separation with the two of you where they were involved with another person. I don't see them involved with that person anymore. So what should you do, Sag? The Hermit, the King of Swords reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Right now, I would kind of emotionally disconnect, even though it's difficult, because I feel like this person is kind of leaving you to feel confused, not really sure. A lot of you could be focused on your money, your long-term goals. I would right now, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, I would let this person come to you. I would let them try to resolve things. Okay, if it is a past person, I do feel like they're watching you, they're thinking about you, figuring out what you're up to. But I know it is hard to disconnect, but I would focus on something else, your children, whatever, and just let this person approach you. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Gemini. Okay. Taurus. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Taurus. But I see them thinking about you, wanting to come towards you with a conversation and wanting to be intimate with you as well. Also wanting to know who you're intimate with if it's not them. Hey, Anna. All right, 4234. Capricorn. What is next to come in? Hi, Tabitha. Why is she looking at me like that? She's like, my cat. All right. What's next to come in, Capricorn? Okay, yes, luck is on your side. Could be a date night. Somebody asking you out. Okay, gambling. Somebody could want to take you to the casino. Wine and dine you at the casino. All right. Wanting to, I don't know. Somebody could have a bad finance problem or addiction, though. Okay, it looks like a breakup. Somebody's holding back. If you are broken up with someone, I don't see somebody coming in. They're holding back from you. But it does look like there's somebody new in your energy. So somebody that you already expect to come in, but have snack in reverse. So maybe you're not attracted to this person. Yeah, because it looks like Capricorn, there is somebody in your energy, but you're not really attracted to them. Or you don't really want anything intimate right now. Like you just want to be friends. I do see a date night. There is somebody going to ask you out. So why, yes, date night and gambling? You could be taking a chance on this person. Six of Pentacles reversed. Emperor in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because it feels like right now, some of you are giving somebody a chance, like a new person. Could be an Aries. But there could be somebody, either they don't have a good financial situation. They could be scattery with money. Or it's like you're not having the person that you do want. King of Swords reverse, the World. Yeah, it looks like to me, Capricorn, if you are broken up with someone, I see this person not really talking to you. I see this ex kind of just leaving things how they are. There is somebody new in your energy, though. Why holding back breakup? Okay, Page of Cups, the Five of Cups reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. Okay, I feel like your ex that you are broken up with, they are eventually going to come forward and apologize, but they're waiting on the right timing. And I do feel like there's somebody new in your energy that wants to ask you out. You're taking a risk, okay, gambling on a new connection, but you might not be attracted to this person. Yeah, a lot of you are not attracted because you're still healing and you don't want anything here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Justice in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I think you don't want to get involved with anybody. And I think you are wanting to kind of just be friends with someone or go on a date with somebody, but not really knowing where it's going to go. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit. I feel like a lot of you right now are just kind of going from within. There is somebody wanting to ask you out on a date. You could be saying yes, going for it, but you're not really attracted to that person. There's not many like physical appearances. You're not really physically attracted, or you don't want anything physically with them. I think you're just kind of seeing what's out there. So what should you do? Death card. The Knight of Wands reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I would definitely not overexert yourself. I would focus on healing. I wouldn't put yourself in situations where it's not a good idea or it's going to hurt you. The Sun and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I would be really careful with your decision making at this time. Also, what you want to put your time and energy into. I wouldn't give to anything that's draining of your energy as well. And just kind of roll with the punches. Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Leo, Aries. Okay, Aquarius, Aries. Strong Aries in that reading. But I feel like whoever's coming towards you, like you're not surprised. You know that they've been interested in you, but you're not really interested in them. You're kind of just going with it. All right, Aquarius, 4656. Okay, Aquarius. What's next to come in? Okay. Could be a challenge with a water sign. Either your emotions are kind of a challenge at this point, or you could be dealing with a water sign and it is challenging. I'm an Aquarius moon. I feel that. Okay. You're broken, but then I have your friends. Okay, a lot of you right now, you're broken, you're upset, feeling like things are challenging between you and this individual, but you do have support around you. You do have friends. You could be feeling right now, Aquarius, like something is just incapable. Feeling like if it is a water sign you're dealing with, like, I don't even know if we can fix the situation. It feels like it's challenging. You're sick of having delays. I feel like you just want to be, like, out of a situation. Or it's been delayed long enough. So this could be your love life. Where you just feel like something is just, like, not working out. Why water sign and challenge? The Ten of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Moon. Yeah, it's like because of this masculine, it's like something feels like it's just not coming together. It feels like we can't get past our differences. Everything feels up in the air. Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you see something long term with this person, the Sun. But right now it's like the two of you are just not really working things out, not coming together and fixing this solution. Okay. You could feel like, you know, eventually it's going to get better. Like if you are in a rough patch with this person, eventually it'll get better. But right now you're really doubting the long term of this connection. Why broken and friends? The Six of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords reverse, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles. See, I feel like you're still kind of holding on to the situation, this person. But a part of you wants to move on. I feel like you're in this energy of just wanting to let this go and just consider it not working out. Aquarius, I feel like you're having a personal issue with a relationship. There's somebody you want to be with. You feel like they are your divine person, but it's just not working out. It's incapable right now. And you could be with your friends wanting to be single or just not focusing on the connection. Why incapable? King of Swords. Devil in reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands reversed. A lot of you could feel like this masculine's emotionally disconnected, like they're losing interest. There's not really this physical attraction, this pull anymore. You just are questioning. Page of Swords, 6 of Swords. You know, it's like you want things to move forward, 6 of Pentacles, but feeling like the masculine's not really putting forth the effort. Feeling like, yeah, they're maybe communicating back to you, but you're not really getting anywhere with this person. Or maybe you're mainly the one investing, putting time and energy into talking to them, and they're kind of aloof and disconnected. So what should you do? 3 of Cups, the Chariot reversed, the Star in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. I wouldn't force it. Okay, I wouldn't force it. Know your worth with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you guys shouldn't force this person in your life. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I just wouldn't sit here and doubt yourself. Yeah, basically, it's up to this masculine if they want to work things out with you, if they want to approach you. So I wouldn't keep forcing it to happen. If it's meant to reconcile because they're meant to be together, you will. I just wouldn't keep forcing it. Could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Capricorn. Okay. Could be an Aquarius, Capricorn. I have Aries, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Leo. So could definitely be a water sign, or everything emotionally feels disconnected right now. All right, Pisces, 5116. All right, what's next to come in for Pisces? There's a honeymoon. You could be going to someone's wedding. There also could be a pregnancy as well. Some of you, this could be a side message. Somebody could be getting pregnant and you're going to their wedding. Like they're getting married because they're pregnant. I have manifest. Okay, let's see. Romantic feelings and responsibilities. Wow, some of you guys could be getting pregnant. And you're trying to be responsible in this connection. You're trying to work on it. Some of you guys could be literally getting married as well. Let's see. So I do see maybe a marriage and a pregnancy. Okay, going back to an ex. I don't know why I just got scared. It's like the wind like made it sound like weird. Okay, could be going back to an ex. Okay, for some of you, or there's an ex kind of figuring you out, wanting to talk to you. This could even be an ex that you're involved with. Like maybe you're trying to work on this relationship, talking about the past. Why honeymoon and pregnancy? Lovers in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to make a decision whether or not, if it's somebody that you're like broke up with or you're not together with right now, trying to figure out if you see a long term with this person. If you see yourself getting married, having a family. Yeah, some of you could be going back to an ex. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Magician, and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, some of you could be finding out you're pregnant like here soon, getting back to an ex. Or them telling you how they feel. If there's not a pregnancy, it's like you're expecting things to work out between the two of you. Why romantic feelings and responsibilities? The Temperance, the Page of Cups reverse, the Judgment, and the Page of Wands. Somebody could be like more immature or younger than you. I do feel like somebody's wanting to work things out, wanting to fix what's going on. The Fool and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I see if you guys are in a relationship or you are trying to get back with an ex, this person is trying to take accountability. They are trying to apologize for their actions. I feel like Pisces, they weren't really that honest with you or that upfront or emotional. But I do feel like here this person could be trying to get back with you. King of Wands. 5 of Cups in reverse. The Empress reverse. The Star in reverse. Yeah, this person does want to get past what's happened. They do want to have a forgiveness with you. This person wants you to forgive them for what they've done. I think this person made you doubt yourself or made you feel inadequate, like you weren't enough. And they do feel bad about that. So if you're not expecting, like there's not a pregnancy, it could just be you're expecting them to come back with an apology, being honest with you. They are taking accountability. What should you do? Three of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands reverse, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so I would accept this apology. Because I feel like the both of you need some kind of closure or understanding. Yeah. But I would let this person come to you. I feel like you didn't do anything wrong. And this person needs to own up what they did to you. They need to come towards you and resolve this issue. I feel like there's some kind of closure you guys need. Okay. Could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Leo of Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. So definitely feel like an ex is coming back, though. They still got feelings for you. All right, let's go ahead and do a collective reading. 5533. All right, collective. What's next to come in? Okay, open your heart. Gambling and intuition. Okay. I don't know why I thought that said challenges at first. Okay, so open your heart. I do see gambling. You guys could be feeling uncertain about something. I have your intuition here. Could be unsure if you can trust somebody. Okay, unexpected. So something unexpected is happening. Maybe with your money for some of you. Something unexpected with money. Your intuition's guiding you. I feel like you don't see this happening because I have detective in reverse. So maybe you don't see this happening. That's whatever's coming in. You're feeling uncertain. Yeah. Okay. This could be about your money for some of you. Like maybe there's a poor decision you made and now it's coming back or you're having to deal with it. Why open your heart, gambling and intuition? The King of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, you don't see this coming. Two of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Damn. Some of you, I'm getting a situation where you could be trusting somebody. You're trusting somebody with your money or you're trusting somebody with something and it goes not good in your favor. Okay? Because it feels like here, like, you could be trusting somebody with your money or trusting that they're going to do something correct towards you. And I don't see that happening with the Tower. Feels like this person's not doing the right thing. This person's not taking accountability. Some of you, it's like you are hoping that somebody is going to do the right thing or that they like meet their promise. They make a word with you. Hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay this for you or help you with something. And they're not. Like they kind of let you down and they leave you with the stress of it. So it feels like somebody, I don't know what this is. Some of you, this could be if it's like a child support situation, you're expecting this person to pay you money or expecting them to do something and they're not. They're not taking accountability. They're throwing in the towel and not doing what they say they're going to do. Why unexpected? Justice, the World in reverse, the Hermit, and the King of Swords reverse. Feels like somebody breaks their promise. Like for a lot of you, if it's like you had something like sorted out in the legal system or somebody said they're going to do something for you, they back out of it, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Like somebody's backing out, somebody's overthinking it now, or like putting thought in their head that they shouldn't do this. I don't know. Why detective in reverse? The 9 of Cups, the Page of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Well, the good thing is I feel like there is love around you. There's somebody that maybe you don't know they're watching you, or this person, they're not really watching you, but they're just wanting to be with you. It does feel like there's somebody that does care about you and they are starting to trust you. So maybe they're not watching you online anymore. So the good thing is I do feel like there's an ex that's kind of screwing you over financially. You don't see this coming. But the good thing, what's coming in, there is somebody that truly cares about you that's going to message you or try to put in the work with you. Hey, Aquarius. Okay, so what should you do? What should you do here? 8 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. I wouldn't give up on somebody. Like, this could be somebody wanting to open their heart to you, wanting to come forward. I would go for it, okay? Because I do see this King of Cups, like wanting something long-term, wanting to work on a connection with you, and I see it going well. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So, but I feel like there's somebody else that's screwing you over. Another masculine is screwing you over. Either maybe you guys did go to the court, and you had, because it feels like you already had something in place. Or you guys already, like, mutually decided on something. Because of justice here, it's like this person's not meeting their word. So either you have something legally documented, like this person has to do this. It feels like they're backing out of it. Not the person that's coming towards you with a love offer, but somebody else. Because I'm getting here like a possible fire sign, like a Leo. This person or a Scorpio not doing what they need to do. Okay, it could be a fixed sign you're dealing with, like a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I see that person not meeting their word. Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. All right. Let's go ahead and do another collective. 145. Man, I got like really bad heartburn right now. Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. What's next to come in for collective number 2? Okay, I see a water sign. Someone else. Open your heart. Somebody could be trying to sabotage your connection. Somebody that you're opening your heart to. I got player, chaser. Somebody wants you to chase them. Could be a water sign. They're wanting you to chase them. You're opening your heart to them. But there's somebody like interfering. Cuffing season in reverse and shook. Sudden event. Unexpected. All right, let's see. Why water sign, someone else, open your heart. The Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. It feels like somebody that's not fully reconnecting with you. So you guys could be chasing somebody or giving somebody attention, somebody that you haven't been in communication with. It feels like there's either somebody else still in the picture or this person doesn't know what they want with you. 10 of Wands, reverse, the Hangman, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person doesn't really know what they want. They're trying to figure out if they want to be with you. Hey, Alexi. They could be still involved with another person. There could be a third party. Or this person just doesn't know if they want a commitment. If they want other people. Why player and chaser? They're getting you in your head. 8 of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. The King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's messing with your head. It's like you're chasing them, you're giving them attention, and you don't know if they're involved with somebody else. You don't know if there's somebody still in the picture. I'm also getting this person could be manipulating somehow or trying to get a reaction out of you. So maybe they're making it seem like they're still involved with someone else or they're hiding something. It just feels like they're trying to get your attention and you're giving them attention and then they're not doing anything about it. So why shook and cuffing season in reversed? The 7 of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups, the Empress reversed, and the Ace of Cups. The Magician. See, it feels like what's going on is this person, it's like they don't even know what they want. It's like they do have feelings for you, but they're not making it, like look like they actually do. What I'm getting is some of you, they're going to be playing games. They're going to come in with a love offer. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, but then you're not going to see it going anywhere. Like, what is the point of this? Why are you trying to see me or talk to me if you don't want anything long term? 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands reversed, and the Magician. They're kind of keeping you where they want you, is what I'm seeing. This could be a water sign. I'm seeing like they're just kind of holding on to this connection. They're keeping you kind of at a distance. Because with the Hangman, it's like they're kind of like not really making sense of their action. It's like, why are they acting like they're kind of interested, but then they're not, acting kind of shady. And some of you, it could be that they still are involved with someone else. If it's not that, they want you to think they have someone else, or it's still questionable, like where you guys are at, if there's a reconciliation. It's just really confusing. I have Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be definitely a water sign. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to be on again until possibly either probably Friday or Saturday. And then I'll definitely be on Sunday just because I have to work all weekend. So I'm going to try to be on maybe Friday. If I'm not on Friday, it might not be until Sunday till I'm on again. And then I'll be on Monday as well. I got Monday off. And then I got next weekend off. So I'm going to be on as much as I can with my schedule because it's like I have to work a couple like long days back to back. Then I'm off and then a couple long days again. So just bear with me this week. It is going to be kind of difficult, or this coming week. So, all right, Lashana, and hey guys, have a good day. I'll see you guys later. If you guys weren't able to get the timestamps, I'll go ahead and put timestamps in. So I'll do that here soon. If you want to book a personal reading, be a member, all that's down below in the description. All right, guys, I'll see you later.